we would get in my car and we'd just like blast that music and like really get pumped up about going to get tattooed. We thought we were so cool coming back to high school with tattoos because we were like the only kids with tattoos, and it's just pure trouble. I remember my teachers were like, "You're gonna be like those other NBA players who have all the tattoos." I was like, "I'm gonna be whatever I choose to be." This is all Wiz Khalifa's fault, man. I got my first tattoo in 9th grade. It was this one right here, MOM, the rubber bands I had that say Man on a Mission. My mom was furious. If I would have put MOM, she probably would have been fine with that. It was like a slogan. She's like, "Do you have to have it on your wrist?" The answer was no, but I wanted it, so I got it. Because me and my homie actually went just on impulse, and we had listened to Wiz Khalifa on the way there to get us pumped up to do it. The Ink My Whole Body, that was the song. It's called Ink My Whole Body by Wiz Khalifa, and we were like so stupid and young. We wanted to get tattoos, and then when we went back like 2 weeks later, and then we went back like 3 weeks later, because that's addictive. But like they're like little ones, because we're in high school, so we're scared to get like everything else. But it's dope.
How does she feel about your tattoos now?
She's just like over it now. She doesn't care anymore. You know, every time I get a new one, she's like, "You got another one? Like, let me see." I told her I'll never get anything on my neck or my face, which I'll never do. You know, if it's like something where you can see a little bit on the back of my neck, that'd be fine, but nothing ever like on the front of my, I'll never get a tattoo like on the front of my neck or my face. I just won't do it. I'm not one of these weirdos who enjoy the pain of getting tattoos. I don't know anybody who enjoys it. When people say that, I don't believe them. People are like, "Oh, get tattoos, it doesn't hurt." Like, that's complete bullshit, man. Tattoos hurt. Anytime you get tattooed in an area where there's like a lot of contact, and it's like soft skin, stomach, you know, the inside of your arms, that's usually the worst part. I'm the third child. My little brother has 4, he was the 4th. My sister has 2, and my oldest has 0. He refuses to get tattoos, so we're trying to get him to buy into it, but he's stubborn. But he'll buy into it.
Do you have a 25 in there anywhere?
I do not have 25. I just have, my hands have a cross, and I have faith. You know, I'm a religious guy, and I pray before every game. I got these in high school on my fingers, and they literally just say dedicated and determined. I don't know why I got them in high school. I guess I just want to let people know I was dedicated and determined. I don't know, I wouldn't get them now, but they're on there. I haven't got them redone too, so the fact that they still actually look like that, they kind of blended together a little bit, but that's cool. Just basically my life. God with the cross, family with the heart, and basketball, obviously with the basketball. It's just what, you know, defines me as a person. So I got these in high school as well. And I got my chest, I got a scripture done, but it's done so poorly that I'm covering it up, so I will not show it. It's bad. Because that's what happens in high school when you go to a random tattoo parlor, not like a certified artist. Some people like want a tattoo and then just go get it, and then like a year later they're like kind of embarrassed to have it. I don't want to have that feeling. Like I have like on my chest, like I hate the way my tattoos look on my chest, so that's why I made sure I took my time on my arm, my sleeve. Sometimes I print it out first, and then I'll look at it on myself and see how I like it, and if I don't see myself liking this a couple years from now, then I'll just totally scratch the whole idea.
Do you have an artist in mind?
Yeah, Chewy Quintar. He does all my work, man. That's his nickname. He's based out here in LA. LA has the best tattoo artist, hands down. It's not even close. June Chow, Freddie over at Shamrock. You know, those are the 3 best artists in LA, and Freddie done a lot of my work, and then Chewy does all my other work. Yeah, this is Jesus right here. Paul Pierce used to make fun of me and say that it looked like Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean, but I think it looks pretty damn good, man. Do you see the scratch right here? I got scratched in the game. So that's the one thing about playing basketball, like your tattoos get fucked up, so you gotta fix them, because now he has like a scratch right on below his eye, and then like the clouds, so these are my hands, that you see that they have the cross and the faith on it, praying to God with flowers, lion, everything in it. And then this is like, this is my most detailed one so far. Chewy travels the world and, you know, takes pictures similar to a guy named June Chow. They take the actual picture. So this was the actual picture he took, not just something he got offline. You know, this is just after he was, you know, sacrificed. He was taken off the cross. You see his mother, Mary, holding him. You know, angels comforting him, and the detail in this, like the drapery and everything, this took 30 hours. I did 3 days straight, 10 hours a day. So anytime you're getting a sleeve, you need things to cover up space. And I think instead of, you know, I have the clouds there, but I just think the clouds are so overdone. I thought the flower really kind of would just be a more beautiful, natural way of just taking space and connecting each tattoo. The lion, I'm a Leo. I just think it just has everything to go with what I'm talking about. You know, me, my hands praying to God, me just trying to be, a lion and me roaring, just through life, trying to figure out what I want to do, doing it my own way, giving it my best. I'm all about maximizing myself. I don't like to compare myself to other people. As long as I'm proud of what I'm doing and proud of who I am and how I am, I'm fine. And I think that's what a lion always does things his own way, his own, So I put that on here. And that kind of flows into this right here. Everybody always asks me if this is a scripture, and it's not. It's really like a collection of quotes that I've gathered and put it here. It's mostly about overcoming fear and dealing with failures in your life and understanding that's a part of success. And I bet I especially got this when I was playing for my pops here in LA, like that pressure and like the negativity that came along with that. Just having something that reminds you of understanding that this is my process and my journey is different than anybody else's, and that, I have to maximize this, and that's really helped me. And my favorite tattoo that I have would be right here on my right leg. Martin Luther King tattoo. It talks about the measure of a man. A man should never be measured in times of convenience and comfort, but in times of challenge and controversy, which I think is so dope and it's so true. Anybody can be confident, anybody can do things well when everything is convenient and when everything is comfortable. And he just talks about, the ultimate measure of a man is where he stands in times of challenge and controversy. And we know what he stood for. I wouldn't be here without guys like him. I come from an interracial marriage. I thought making his quote into the suit was pretty dope. My tattoo artist actually came up with that idea, so it kind of flows.
Which artist was it?
Chewy Kantar, man. He did this whole thing, and this was probably my most painful tattoo because the back of my calf, like right here, really, really stung. He's a slow artist, but it's because of how detailed he is. I mean, that literally does look just like Martin. Nah, that's it. That's all I got, man. That's it, man. I love what I got. I'm not a finished product yet, but that's the beauty of tattoos. You can always change things, add things, and Wiz Khalifa, look what you did to me, man. Your music and his choices have now led me to be tattooed and covered. My mom hates you.